Hi, thanks for pressing play on this video. Today we're going to talk about how to get a better sound on your trumpet and fast. This video is just one in a series of videos on how to get a better sound fast. In this video, I'm going to talk about buzzing. I talk about buzzing a lot because it's worked for me. And I've noticed that with young players, if they buzz, then they'll get a better sound faster than if they don't buzz. So today I'm going to share with you a few exercises that you can do today and get a better sound today. I think of buzzing as synonymous to stretching before playing a sport. Now, one could stretch cold muscles, but it's better to stretch warm muscles. Therefore, people tend to walk on the treadmill first before they do their stretches, for example. And that's what I want you to consider, or that's what I want you to think about when you're buzzing your mouthpiece. So for that reason, for me personally, I generally play a few long tones before I get into buzzing. I want to wake everything up here. I'm going to show you 4 exercises that you can do. Now, the first thing I'm going to recommend is buzzing the lead pipe. We talk about this often on this channel, but just in case this is your first time on the channel and spending time with me, I'm going to just talk about it briefly. So take the tuning slide out and then blow air into the pipe, and it sounds like this. Now when you do that, your corners are firm, chin is flat, and you're in the center of your embouchure, you're flexible. All right, keyword being flexible. You're not tight. You're flexible. And that's just the beginning of getting everything loose here. So you blow in the lead pipe until you feel loose here, all right? That's number 1. Number 2, take it to the mouthpiece. Just play a single tone on the mouthpiece. So here's my reference pitch. Then I just buzz that on the mouthpiece. Take air in, put wind out. I talk about that in the wind video. So you just do that 3, 6, 9, 12 times until you feel loose here and like your muscles are starting to wake up. Now here's a third exercise you can practice. I'll play it on the trumpet and then I'll show you on the mouthpiece. And then you go down half step and do the same pattern. Hold that last note until you run out of air, okay? Not totally exhausted, but until you begin to lose control, all right? And you do that all the way down to the bottom of the trumpet. Now everything I just demonstrated is actually done on the mouthpiece, so I'll do that here. And then you rest about as long as you played, and then repeat that pattern down a half step, all the way to the bottom. All right, here's the 4th option for you to practice. This is the sing, buzz, play method, and I just picked this up over time. So this is how you do it. Get a reference pitch, hum it, buzz it, and then play it. So by humming it, you get that frequency. Your body's creating that frequency. So reference pitch. And even now, try to keep your throat open. And when you're steady and you feel like you're producing a good tone with your singing or humming, then go to the mouthpiece. and play that same note. And you repeat the buzz until you feel like you've created a good sound. And the good sound is a steady sound, and it's a resonant sound. And then once you're comfortable with your sound and the production from the buzz, then you go ahead and play it on the trumpet, and not a minute before that. Now, here's the thing about what I just showed you. This can take a long time if you allow it to. Now, this could be a full practice session. And if this is something that you need to spend a lot of time on, go ahead and do that. The best players actually have more than one practice session in a day. They do things like this, and then in a different practice session, they'll practice music. So that's all for now. Play with these concepts. I gave you 4 options that you can play with. Pick one that you like, stick with it until you see some results, and then move on. There are more videos in the How to Get a Better Sound Fast series that I'm creating for you right here. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so that you know when the next lesson is coming out. I'll see you soon. God bless you. Keep the horn on your face.